Hello and welcome to my learning blog. This learning blog is purposely for the mobile learning. We are all aware that today you cannot move an inch without your mobile phone, without your tablet or your netbook. Okay, you can see that today mobile and portable devices are changing the way we communicate, do business, and even the way we teach and learn. They have occupied and changed almost all aspects of our life, from the way we do banking, the way we communicate. Whatever we do now, we are together with our mobile devices. Okay, so let us look at what is the definition of mobile learning. It is sometimes called M-learning for short, but throughout the course, throughout this presentation, I will be calling it mobile learning. The professor of mobile learning, or I can say the first professor of mobile learning, Prof. John Traxler from University of Wolverhampton in UK, said mobile learning is new. That is why it is currently difficult to define, conceptualize, and discuss. The definition varies from one person to another. Some define it based on the learner himself or herself. Some define it based on the technology used. Some define it based on the device used to deliver the learning object to students. Another person or another scholar, I can say Muhammad Ali, defined mobile learning as the process of using mobile devices to access and study learning materials and to communicate with fellow students, instructors, and or institutions. Said mobile learning can be done anytime, anywhere. Okay, underline those two words: anytime, anywhere. Okay. We can see that the history of mobile learning is a very long history. It started since when people start using slates to learn to read and write. It is a very long history up to the time where we start using our mobile phones. For us to know who are the movers and shakers in the field of mobile learning, we have to go to Google Scholar. Whenever you Google in the Google Scholar or you make a search with your keywords mobile learning, definitely the first thing that you will see on the top list are the names of John Traxler, Mike Sharples, Babula, John Cook, Kokol Saraholmi, and others. There are many of them that are contributing to this new field of study. After this, we have to ask ourselves why mobile learning is always going off and off. Yeah, we have to ask ourselves about this. It is always increasing, not decreasing. The graph is going up. As you can see, we say Sam Adkins, who is a chief research officer of Ambient Insight, in the year 2013, that was last year, he said in the developed economies, mobile learning is often seen as disruptive learning technology, particularly in the consumer and academic segment. It is ostensibly disrupting to legacy PC-based e-learning industry. Yeah, it's basically mobile learning is an extension of our normal e-learning. And this Horizon report is a technical report company that are looking at the trends of whatever is going on in the technological world. They reported that, or they predicted that by 2015, 80% of people accessing the internet will be doing so from mobile devices. So you can see the rate of which we are using the internet, or the rate of people that are accessing the internet will multiply up to 80% by the year 2015. That will be next year. The US is the leader in the global mobile learning market. In 2010, the US was the top mobile learning buying country, followed by Japan, South Korea, UK, China, and Taiwan. But by 2015, the top buying countries will be the US, China, India, Japan, Indonesia, and Brazil, respectively. This is called from Worldwide Market for Mobile Learning Products and Services. It's an focused and analysis on this. So let us look at the approaches of mobile learning. Mobile learning in classroom, in a blended learning environment, that is where we use the physical face-to-face teaching method and the online method. Then it is used in outdoors. It can be used for training at work. It can also be used as a lifelong learning or self-learning method. Let us look at it. Mobile learning in classroom. We know we are using mobile devices such as pocket PC in the classroom, and we can use it to enhance the group collaboration or group discussion among students through communication application, interactive display, and video features. Even now, I received a message from my friends that we are discussing about group assignment. Now I received it on my BlackBerry on Facebook. So the collaboration take place using the mobile learning device. Okay, and also mobile learning can be in blended learning environment. That is the learning that takes place in classroom and out of classroom. Students become part of virtual communities used for collaboration. Blended learning transition away from traditional teaching environment to a customized and interactive web platform for users. And it can also be used for outdoors when you go to museums, parks, zoos, and many places. Nowadays, they are even using the wearable devices like Google Glass and others, whereby you can use them in galleries to see information about what you want to know. And the student also can use handheld devices on field trips. Then at work, that is during training by organizations, mobile is seen as an effective way to reach a large number of employees, either that easier and more effectively. Then it can be used for a lifelong learning and self-learning. The use of personal technology to support informal or lifelong learning, such as using handheld dictionaries and other devices for language learning. Now you can install a dictionary on your mobile phone, and you can learn the language using the mobile phone. Lastly, we can talk about how the mobile learning is benefiting the teachers and students. When you look at it from the cost point of view, it is relatively inexpensive compared to PC or laptops. You can buy a mobile phone with some few dollars. Talk less of saying, instead of saying that you must buy a laptop or personal computer. And the multimedia content delivery and the creation option, there are many. This responsiveness is an issue nowadays. Most of the applications and most of the applications and websites are developed with the responsiveness on mind. Then it also decreases training cost, and the other benefit is continuous and situated learning support, and it can be potentially a more rewarding learning experience. Now I can open my loudspeakers for you to ask questions if you have. If there is no any question, I can say I hope you find this video informative, and you will join me in my journey of mobile learning. Thank you very much.